Light on my feet.
First blood.
Just for you.
Have spawned.
Just for you. Light on my feet.
First blood.
Thank you for indulging me. Catch! Ha! Let's run. Ha! Feel this. Just for you. Just for you. Feel this. Catch! Light on my feet. Just for you.
Ally slain. Enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy. Ally slain.
Feel this. Quick as a fox. Ha! Light on my feet. Catch! Just for you. Let's run. Catch!
turret is under attack.
Quick as a fox. Let's rest. Just for you. Feel this.
Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree.
Light on my feet.
You are on a killing spree. First turret
I'll cherish
destroyed.
these memories forever.
Enemy turret destroyed. Turret lost.
For life. Light on my feet. Come closer. Just for you.
Rampage. Turret is under attack. Your team has slain the dragon. Turret lost. Enemy turret destroyed.
For life.
Enemy turret destroyed.
For life.
Slain. Your team has slain Baron Nashor. Unstoppable.
Just for you. Feel this.
Enemy turret destroyed.